Okay, welcome back to Cult of the Lamb, where we've got quite a bit of devotion. Purple Rhino has decided he's going to go and pray at the statue. We've got only a few people left alive. We've got a little me back alive because we decided, you know, Indelacio needed to come back from the grave. We're just wearing like paupers costumes, and then we got loyalty and sin as an option that we can listen to people now. So we also brought Potato back from the dead. We got Curly, who's pretty close to leveling up. What do you think of it here, Curly? You like the blue? You hate the fighting. Got it. Okay. No fighting, but good that you're having a good time here in the cults, even if you maybe like the blue crown. I don't think I can give you the crown. Maybe I can. That would actually be pretty neat. You know, I've defeated the blue crown heretic and all the other crown heretics. What if I could give them the spare crowns? And then Purple Rhino, you know, just chilling, doesn't necessarily... he came back a bit cursed. He's fine at the moment, but, you know, he was a little bit cursed for a while. And then we got Neff, who is not a cop. Just coming and helping out. So I heard that apparently we need to bury that. Okay, we've got some empty graves. We've got some empty graves. So yeah, this thing that we got here, this skull, we just meant to bury this guy. And then we got Natalo in her new goth clothes. And we get a new guy. The Spuda. Congratulations, you've now unlocked Penitent mode when starting a new game. And a whole heap of things. Ooh. Special event stuff. All this stuff that we could have built a long, long time ago. Paywall, not very sturdy. It won't let me look at the other things. And it's infinite numbers of things. And we've got the fires are burning. You've all filled this up immediately. Like, you know, if I got not enough jobs for everyone. Okay, so we should consecrate some of that. Okay, and then, now that we got an all spider guy, we should hold a sermon. And we defeated most of the heretics. And, you know, we continue to grow as a lovely cult. And we welcome in this spider that we had a skeleton here this whole time. Well, we won't be returning the crown. This is my crown now. And, you know, I appreciate you all for being here along the journey, but we will not be giving away our crown. Oh, sorry. We should probably upgrade the temple a bit with some of the sin, though, you know, whilst I could save it for the other stuff. I feel like, you know, we should upgrade the look. Who needs a gun guaranteed coat anyway? You know? We can upgrade it to level 2. I mean, it doesn't look like there are that many levels. This will use like 5 things. And who knows how high and if it's more than purely decorative once it gets bigger, right? These Richley halls, plus there are lock things. Look at those. Like, I think maybe it does progress something. Like, if we get to the unlock, maybe it does something more. Halls of worship reminded of their blessed presence. Yes, why wouldn't we upgrade the icon a little bit as well? Let's perform some upgrades. Oh, that candle became literal pictures of the statues of the lamb with his bleeding eyes. Aesthetics! Look, did we not get more stuff? We actually did. It's more than just purely decorative. We actually got stuff. Aesthetics of humility. Okay, adds new decoration to the temple. Nature looks pretty. Natural. Burning evil cult of bones and doom. Golden opulence nature. Humility! You know, like, I don't know if it's that humility. But I kind of like the nature one. Yeah, we'll unlock the nature one. Then there's like more things. So that's level 9, I think it says at the end there. So once we get to level 9, we can hold off for a while because there's like 3 upgrades till the next one, it seems. But we're now the nature temple. Look how natural and nature-filled our lovely temple has become. Very pretty! I like this temple. Lovely temple. Perfect. The reef. False idol traits because I got that, okay. Sure. False idols traits just because we put a wreath on the church. False idols. They're not false idols. They're just, you know, us. 4 of 1 sin. I don't know if that's you choose someone specifically, because I kind of would like make the cockroach and the spider and see everyone's gone to bed other than me. But how's your day going? Hopefully it's going good. We got Neff who chooses to sleep in a temporary tent rather than a proper house. It's fine. It's all good. But how's your week going? Hopefully it's going good. And congratulations on the 700s. Very, very well done on the 700 on YouTube. Big challenge. Boom, boom. I saw that you were thinking about the VOD thing and then you changed your mind. Like, you know, it seems like a lot of extra work needlessly to move the VOD to another channel and then, you know, but I could understand at the same time where you're coming from because you wanted it just edited stuff. But, you know, it just seemed like a lot of extra work. You ended up spending the day working on stuff as usual. Same. Like, I have had 2 weeks off work and I feel like I've mostly just spent it catching up on everything else that is not work related. Mostly what it is. But most of my emotes are just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting something out there. But we need to maybe think about heading into the final area and see what's going on there, because we need to deny that we're taking the red crown back, because it's my crown now. Good week so far. Went for lunch with your mother and have more chicken to prep. Nice. I guess we shouldn't ask about spoilers about the chicken, right? You know, it's just, you're just making chicken and not preparing a chicken outfit or anything for any stream that chat might have bullied you into or anything. I'm guessing you actually meant proper chicken dinner and not chicken outfits or anything, but you have to get that ordered. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't remind you, other people would during your stream. So. Cockroach just came back. Came back with plenty of bones. Let's go. Kakarocha, you need to go to bed. But yeah, games are going good and the week's going good. It's very, very hot today. I don't know if it's hot for you. Indelacio, why are you sick all of a sudden? Sorry for adverts. I apologize for anyone that has adverts. They happen once an hour to prevent other adverts. Boom, boom, boom. Plenty of supplies. Don't know why all the supplies came over here, but they did. We're running low on seeds as well, so we definitely do need to think about heading out. Once I take all of the stuff. You know, make sure everyone's well fed. Clean up all the vomit and all the toilets that were, you know, some people maybe didn't enjoy the food as much. Neff really enjoys it though. Everything got filled to the brim in the toilets. But someone wasn't having too good of a time. Yeah, I hope the chicken prep goes well and the meals go good. The dinners that you've been making are looking pretty good. So, you know, you can be proud of that. Right, let's deposit the seeds. Everything all nice and clean and no one else is going to be sick. I think maybe I might need to make a little bit more food because people were vomiting it all up. 3 more creamy cauliflower chowders. Okay. And everyone's all nice and fed for our heading off into the next adventures. So if people are going to donate stuff, I need to collect all the donation before we head out. Yeah, we got a nice little lovely community here. Everyone all getting on very, very well. And you're still alive, even though the demon tried to make me kill you. The demon insisted. Who's saying hello? Rhino and Suyan? That demon really, really wanted to make sure that I didn't have people left alive. But we need to go face it down. It does not get my crown. No, sorry. Curly's become sick. Well, before we head out then, we need to cure Curly. Curly! Every time I leave, something happens. They just don't like me going away, I don't think. Everything all nice and clean, everyone well, everything good. I can head out now, right? Okay, in we go to the final area. Perhaps, I don't know. But I'm going to presume so. Facing the rooms. Gateway. Oh, do we not even explore anywhere? We need 20 people! Well. Okay. Turns out we don't have enough people left alive at the moment. That's interesting. In that case, because I've headed out, I can't return to the cult empty-handed. But we need 20 people. That's a nice view up there when you go up there. He changed that person pretty quickly, didn't he? We'll head into this area and maybe take down a watcher instead. You ended your stream early last week as well on Sunday. I didn't see what happened because I was doing late extra birthday stream, but did something go wrong with Shadow Hearts 2? Immune to poison, fish, spirit hearts, and better chance to spawn better chests. This is good. Shabara now smited. Since time immemorial has that presence weighed heavy upon the beasts within. Their worshippers doth be well versed in the art of war-making. Prithee, move with care, sharp teeth doth not equate to a quick death. But yeah, Shadow Hearts 2 has been seemingly getting a little more questionable at sometimes. Because they were my two things. Either it got a little too questionable or it crashed. But, I guess just odd and you just ended early. How's the weather been there? Has it been too hot as well? Just exhausted, worse, not eating sugar at every opportunity. True. That is a downside of... You've cursed me! This is better than you did this to me! Chimken vanished for us before. It's boiling today. And, being weaker as well from the lot of eating and everything, that's going to exhaust you completely. Even I've been feeling exhausted and it's crazy. I thought we had Boar and Robin coming back for a moment, but it's not. It's Chimken. He has fireballs! Chimken has become a demon. This is fine. Chimken. Why are you immortal? Okay, we got him. Okay, so maybe that's how we get people back. They just randomly turn up. He didn't seem to have returned, but... These gloves are so useless with that move. Okay, at least him doing those fireballs doesn't hurt me. Now. Okay, I think the big guy died on his own, though. You know, he was my big guy, but he's now dead. Okay, we take a lot of health up. This guy's running away. Yeah, I've been feeling weak on a couple of days in the week as well. It was crazy. I had to eat a lot more. You know, eating sweets definitely helps with the exhaustion and everything. But, you know, good for you for sticking to the exercise and everything. Very, very good for you. Me, I just ate extra. Hey, aren't you meant to be on my side? I guess not. There's a lot of things to the left. I mean, I could just go that exit. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, hello. Hay flooring. Extra treasures? Was this a choice of chest, or was it just I get them all? Spider lantern. Lots of stuff. I think because I didn't rob them early, these guys have been very generous. That wasn't money, that was stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. And I appreciate the stuff. Okay. There's no mine option, so I'm just gonna break it. Stone. Plenty of stuff. And gold nuggets as well. Cauliflower or hops. I think this one's cauliflower and the other one's hops. Or cotton. One of the two. And the other one's hops, so not food at all. But yeah, too hot. Definitely need the water. Think I might think about buying a fan. So how many new ideas ended up coming up? Oh, Chimken! This is not the room to be fighting me in, Chimken! God damn it. Can I not just convert Chimken back? Ow. Chimken too powerful. You're a major powerful demon. What if I hit you with the conversion? Apparently he's immune to it. That's hilarious that all my hits missed him then. If anything's gonna make this run fail, it's Chimken. Chimken the demon. Okay, he gave us a spirit heart at least. He's the one that's single-handedly taken us down on this run. No one else, just Chimken. Chimken! I told you, this isn't the time, Chimken. God damn it, Chimken! He got me! This guy that left us because he got filled with sin decided to ruin the run. Single-handedly did Chimken come and defeat us. I'm sure no one's going to get very upset that we died to someone that ran away from the cults. Indelacio is hungry. Natalo! You're the most loyal of servants. Why are you getting upset? Right now, don't laugh. We need some dinners. We'll make fish. With the Stardew fish that Natalo won't get to eat. Because Natalo being angry. Okay, we might need to... What we do need to do... Divine Inspiration first. Well-placed fair. Let's unlock the Summoning Circle level 2. Maybe I even needed the Demonic Summoning Circle for people to start appearing out in the runs. Who knows? Indelacio, sad and saying hello. Right, we're going to dance first with Weber. But it's Valberg in Sweden, which is Bonfire Night. Claim the devotion that was left by Natalo whilst we were away. Spirit Hearts for the next crusade. That was a real heart. That wasn't a spirit heart. But we should hold a bonfire. Because it is Swedish Bonfire Night. Natalo might be revolting because we might have not immediately done the Swedish Bonfire Night, but happy Valberg. So we need to hold the Bonfire Night. To celebrate, because it is Swedish Bonfire Night. To celebrate the coming of spring, and boy has it come, because it is so ridiculously hot. We decorated the whole place in spring as well. Now, Chimken might have been out there, angry that we didn't eat his sin in time, because I didn't even know he had sin. But, you know, we'll get him back. We'll get him back. In 2 ways. Revenge! Kakarucha's got a bit old. In revenge, and also, we will bring them back. You're confused by the red crown, and you hate the cauliflower shadow. Well, I made fish today, so hopefully you enjoy the fish. Yeah, I think I definitely need a fan, because always too hot. Always too hot. We still got a fair few supplies, even if we did fail. Failure is always an option. And, you know, may happen more often than we would like. But we will not fail next time. We will get Chimken back. Or maybe even Boar and Robin. Maybe we will find Boar and Robin out there. But we can't leave until we've rehabilitated Natalo. So that'll be the next day. Lots of lovely supplies. Potato eating the sick. Don't question him. Potato just munching on that person's sick. Yeah, lots and lots of lovely people here. And, you know, like I said, we got everyone still alive, mostly. There's a lot of dead people. A lot of people have died along the way. Many graves of all the people that have been and come. But we can always bring people back. There's always a possibility of bringing people back. F doing some farming. We did temporarily make you a cop, and then the demons didn't like that, and then they made you die. So we had to bring you back from the dead because, you know, and then you weren't a cop anymore. But I made you a cop because you wanted to sit in the corner and do nothing, and I thought that was the most appropriate thing. But it turns out that that wasn't how it works, and you still worked anyways. Not that we've got all the outfits unlocked, but, you know, there are some. We try our best to make them all nice. Yeah, and everything's looking all nice in the farm as well, so everything all looking pretty good. Ironically, they haven't distributed it to that fish. For all the fish. And extra things. Right. If I catch one of these devotions, I can. Indelacio giving all the nighttime donations. Do that. Hold. Can we catch people walking past to join in a dance? No, but fall off before I even finish dancing. Let's re-educate Natalo. Free to go. Went to Angie. Good, good. She's trying to unlock herself as it is. She stopped dissenting. Okay. Free to go, Natalo. Happy Valberg. Go eat that creamy cauliflower chowder before someone else gets there. Didn't know Purple Rhino was in there when I was cleaning that toilet out.